Let's be honest. 5 years ago, electric cars felt like a fancy option for tech fans and early adopters. Now, everyone knows someone who either owns an EV or is thinking about buying one. So what changed? Why are so many people suddenly switching to electric cars? Let's break it down. And trust me, it's a lot more than just saving the planet. Here's the thing. Most people don't switch to EVs for the environment. They switch for their wallet. Electric cars cost way less to run. No oil changes. Fewer moving parts. No engine repairs. No gas bills. Lower yearly maintenance and charging an EV at home. For many people, it's like paying $1 to $2 per gallon compared to gas. When people realized how cheap it is to drive electric every day, it clicked. Wait, why am I paying so much for fuel? The early EVs were slow, limited, and honestly, kind of boring. But now, 300+ mile range is normal. Charging speeds keep getting faster. Batteries last longer. Acceleration is insane. Designs actually look good. And new models drop every single year. In the last decade, EVs improved more than gas cars have in the last 50 years. People want modern tech, not old-school engines. Every time gas prices spike, the internet fills with the same comments. I'm done with this, I'm switching to electric. And that's exactly what's happening. Gas prices are unpredictable. Charging at home isn't. People love control, and an EV gives them exactly that. Charging used to be the biggest EV fear. Not anymore. More chargers everywhere. Faster charging tech. Better navigation built into cars. Home chargers getting cheaper. Workplaces installing charging stations. For most people, charging a car is now as normal as charging a phone. Convenience wins. Always. Once people drive an EV, it's over. Instant torque. Silent power. Smooth acceleration, no gear shifts, no engine noise. A regular EV can outrun many sports cars from 0 to 60. People don't just want faster, they want effortless, and EVs deliver that. Governments and companies are pushing the transition to tax credits, cheaper, registration fees, carpool lane access, discounts on home chargers, lower electricity tariffs, free parking in some cities. When you stack all that up, the switch becomes even easier to justify. Something else is happening too, a mindset shift. People want new tech, cleaner cities, less noise, less maintenance stress. EVs just feel like the future. And nobody wants to be the last person stuck driving outdated tech. It's the same story we saw with smartphones. At first, only a few people had them. Then suddenly everyone did. So yeah, people aren't switching to electric cars for one reason. They're switching because the future is already here, and gas cars are starting to feel like old history. If you want a breakdown of the best EVs to buy in 2025, or a video comparing EVs versus gas cars long-term, just tell me. Hit like, subscribe if you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you in the next one.